Knowing your purpose in life will mean nothing if you don't know what relationships you need to be connected to in order for you to function. Many times, we wonder why we have such a hard time accomplishing anything in life that serves some significant purpose. Often, when asking a parent as to how their teenage child is doing, they'll answer, oh, he or she is trying to, quote, find themselves. We spend much of our lives establishing relationships that have lifelong consequences for us. Many of these relationships are forged without having any sense of understanding of our purpose in life. As a result, many find themselves connected to people who have no opportunity to assist in allowing us to reach our full potential in life. For many, they've convinced themselves that they don't need anyone to help them be who they are. And they are right. You don't need anyone to be who you are, but everyone needs someone to allow him or her to function as they were designed. Until you can answer the question of why were you born, you will struggle in building a life of any real significance. Note that I speak of significance and not success, because until you are significant in life, you will never experience real success. Let's say you didn't know that you were born to be a nail. As you grew, you found yourself drawn to people who were born to be hammers. After some time, you became frustrated because it seemed like your closest friends were having much more success in life than you were. You went where they went, you knew what they knew, and you did what they did, yet you could not produce the same results as they did. You grew frustrated not only with yourself, but envious of your friends. Then one day, through self-examination and discovery, you uncovered a startling truth. You were not born to be a hammer, but a nail. Now you understand why you could never do what your friends did. It became clear to you why your friends could never hold nothing together, yet they found a great sense of significance in simply driving others into their destiny. They would take a great sense of pride and revel in the fact that those to whom they had driven into their destiny were holding it together, and they had something to do with that. You sense a great sense of respect for your friends now. Significance began to blossom in you. Your respect for your friends is at an all-time high, and for the first time in your life, you understand that you were not made to drive people, but you were made to be driven into your destiny. Your understanding of your relationship and the value of your relationship with your friends are so much clearer now. You know who and why they are in your life. Being connected to the right people is a vital necessity to living a full and satisfying life. Knowing who you are and why you were born again means nothing if you don't have the right relationship and the right fit. You may find yourself drawn to the right people, but the wrong caliber. When you have a clear sense of purpose, thus function, it will become clear to you what kind and caliber of people you need in your life. Let me further illustrate my point with this. You know you were born to be and function as a tire, but not just any tire, a car tire. Now, unless you have a clear vision and understanding of where you fit in the grand scheme of things as it relates to the car, You might get confused as to which part or relationship of the car is the most important for you to function as you were designed. Sometimes we will settle for relationships that are in close proximity to us, but they don't give us the ability to do what we were made to do. Being a car tire, you may find it easy to relate to and to establish relationships with the drum and the axle and the tire rod, knowing that somehow they are connected to you, all of which have the ability and the responsibility to give you the ability to function as you were designed. However, it's an indirect connection. You need a direct connection, one that allows you to function. And only one can do that for you, and that is the rim. That is the only part of the car that can allow you to fulfill your purpose in life and give you the significance that you seek. You see, you just don't know that you are a car tire, but you know and realize that you're a size 18 tire. And with this revelation and understanding of who you are and where you are in your function in life, you know you have no business hanging out with size 22 rims. You see, many find themselves stuck in the right relationship, but the wrong fit. You feel yourself stretched in an effort to accommodate someone that will never be able to give you what you need to function as you were designed. You're faced with a choice. Either you decide to live a life of compromise, or you will need to recalibrate the relationships in your life to fit the purpose and allow you to function. Right fit, right relationship equals a life of significance.